hear the veggies that are into that shit, yeah, talking about, oh, electric buses will reach their time when they get older and they'll get noisy, brother. It's all the time you see these things where you always hear them making some type of rough sound. The electric things, yeah, even when they get to their, like, even when they start getting a bit older, yeah, they don't even sound nowhere near as loud as these things when they're even brand new, bro. These engine buses will always be more obnoxious than the electric ones, I'll be so real. Electric buses don't even ring a light of obnoxious nowhere in their DNA, bro. Like, look at this thing, man. Look how smooth it's looking. And sounding. And then look at this rough thing. Straight away, walking here, fucking clatter and fucking rattling. Listen to that smooth, airy noise. And then listen to this thing, man. Sound like a fucking checkerboard being shuffled about. Like, what the fuck is that, man? See how fucking fucked up these buses sound on a daily. Such a blow down from the electric, man. Don't catch an electric bus making no racket like that. Listen to the bloody fuck coming. It just sounds like it wants to explode. See how these things sound on a daily. And then compare that to like a one-off time where you'll catch an electric bus, yeah, with something wrong with it. Even when electric buses got stuff wrong with them, they still handle the sound a lot more smoother. Because when it gets to idle, you don't hear nothing. You hear nothing but clear tunes from all the idle stuff you hear on the bus, like the generators and the electronics. But these engine buses, yeah, on a daily, bro, there's not one of them. See, even this next one, yeah, what are you gonna hear? You're gonna hear fucking sounds of thunder and just rumble. Watch. All these fucking engine buses sound the same. They all make the fucking classic. Bro, what sound do you expect to hear from this? Look at the iffy looking fucking shed a light above that fucking blind, man. Look how uncanny it looks. What did I tell you? All you're hearing is fucking shudder and just clatter. See, they all make the same noises. But electrics, they all have their iconic different tunes and words. All these engine buses, all they do is make fucking. That's all they fucking do. They just emit batterness from them. They just bring battered vibes. And then look at that new electric thing. Look how smooth the light's looking from afar. The lights look a lot clearer and cleaner than that fucking battered diesel. I like how BYD placed the lights bare at the bottom on these BD11s. It gives it a nice standard posh feel. And the lights are literally just simply placed at the bottom. And they're bright LED lights too. They're not these bulby fucking washed looking lights that all the older buses have. Look how clear the glass is looking. Look how smooth the shaping's looking. And you got them nice chill lights sitting by the bottom. Smooth glass, smooth noise. Where's the fucking clap? Huh? Even this thing. Look how. Nothing but smooth tunes. You hear the nice air whoosh of the handbrake as the bus just sits down. Nothing but smooth noise in there, man. Got the smooth soothing of the fan sounds. What a difference, man. What a different vibe. You sense nothing but cleanliness from this. Such a more refreshing vibe. See, I prefer these electrics. Not a single. Do you sense any bit of batterness from that? The only bit of batterness you kind of feel from them, which still don't really ruin the vibe as much as these fucking engine buses do, is a bit of the rattling. But the engine buses do it worse because they don't only fucking vibrate to the fucking bumps in the road, but they also shatter extensively on fucking idle, and excessively when the bus is accelerating and it shifts gears and that. And then it goes on to lower revs, which I don't know why, but sometimes they generate more vibrations from the lower revs sometimes when the bus is undergoing throttle. And it sounds all fucking rough. It sounds like a clash of fucking volcanoes erupting at once. I'm glad London's getting these electrics massively populated around, man. And veggies act like they're literally lower quality, like the engine buses have something to live up to. They have some bit of iconicness through all that fucking thundering, rumbling, and explosive noises that just fucking shake up the ride, and they clap looks half of the time. The electrics are a lot smoother. You're being welcomed to with smooth flooring right away, smooth cab door as you just enter the thing, smooth lights. The lights look a lot smoother. There's actually something to look at the floor. You know, you're not just looking at some copy and paste of some bits and bobs that these man fucking spam on the fucking floor on the older buses. Look at the difference. Look how much smoother and less flat the electric bus behind looks, and brighter the lights and smoother the lights look. See, again, the same clatter. It's the same fucking shit. Look how small the fucking curves are as it gets to the back. Look at that. Look how smooth the windows are. They're handled in a more unique shape and they're smoother. That just sounds like someone burst into use the potty. Look how sleek that is. Smooth noise, smooth design. Look how the rear arches. Got the smooth fans. Very nice, man. Takes off a lot quicker as well, I must say. Because the torque's instant on electric vehicles.